We're going to talk about politics. Here's the issue I have with politics. Let's use Quebec, for example. Here in Quebec, the government decided to give themselves a 30% increase raise. 30%. And their excuse is this: life is hard, you know, they need to go by the cost of living. However, when it comes to them paying, for example, people working in the city, nursing, teachers, everything that comes directly from the government, they have a hard time giving them even a 5% increase. And then they have the gall to say they deserve a 30%. I have no issue. Make it all around the board. And when you look at life, for example, in the past 30 years, the cost of living has gone up by, you can do your own math on it, over 80%. However, the salary hasn't even jumped that fast. Yes, I can say maybe in the past 10 years, thank God that salary has been going up for minimum wage, but not as fast as the cost of living. I'll give you an example. Before COVID, there was, let's use for example, a 1.5. You could rent a 1.5 here in Montreal, even in the worst area, for maybe $600 a month. Now the same place, even at the worst area, which is called the ghetto, okay, will cost you a minimum of $1,100. Do you know how much you need to make? And if you look at, for example, if you look at places like Rainier Depot or Walmart, whatever, a lot of them, they're still paying the salary, which is minimum wage. How the hell are you able to afford to pay your rent, to buy food? The cost of food is going up like crazy. Like I'll use an example, eggs. I remember on sale I can get for $1.99, and that was last year. And now I'm lucky if I can get it for $2.39, just to give you an idea. A dozen eggs. How are people able to make a living? If you're going to raise, the standard of life, because I know the dollar is worth less. I totally agree with that. It's not worth close to what it used to be worth. Then also salaries should match. Now I understand people say, well, then companies have to lay off because they only can afford a certain amount. Okay, so they can afford a certain amount. More businesses are going to grow, going to compete against these businesses. People should be paid accordingly to their cost of living, what they're paying for a place. And I think what companies should start doing, instead of paying people by the hour, why not pay them by productivity? And it's been proven in the past that when you are working under productivity, excuse my language, I can't pronounce words, is you end up performing better and you end up earning what you're making. So instead of going by a salary, you actually get paid by the performance you do. And it makes a huge difference. I know some of you don't understand that. Let me use more ideal. Let's say, for example, I have a landscaping business. And in the landscaping business, I want to charge clients a certain amount of money because I have to pay my employees. So what I can do is tell my employees, listen, I'm giving you this many houses to do. This is what I'm going to pay you. So let's do rough. Let's say the house is $125, for example. I'll keep $25 and I give away the $100. I tell them, you get $100 per house. I don't care how long it takes you. Whatever time it is, it's yours. But it's $100 a month. Government $125 per month. Let them earn it. So the more house they can do, the better it is for me. And it's better for them also. So they make a great living. Instead of me paying them by the hour, and even take the time, they'll probably make a lot less more money. Sorry, they'll make a less money. So that's it. Anyways, again, when it comes to the government, oh, that's the other thing I want to mention. For example, one thing I'm totally against is that I'm a liberal, so I'm not going to lie about that. But what I don't like about sometimes the liberal is sometimes they take, which is the minority, to outvote the majority. For example, let's use Trudeau. This is our premier, where he goes to countries either in Africa or Italy and then tries to demand like a tyrant that they should accept the LGBTQ community. Let me tell you something. My best man at my wedding was gay. or is gay, I should say was, because it sounds like he died, is gay. A lot of my friends are either from the black community or gay, and we all get along well. I have no issue with that. But who gives you the right to infringe your belief into other countries? These countries, what they do is they go with the majority of the people. If the majority of people says no, it's a no, and that's it. It's like putting somebody in a room where, for example, you have 10 people and 9 says no, but 1 says yes. Now you mean you have to listen to that 1 that said yes? So his vote outvotes the other 9? That's the problem what I have when it comes to liberals. Instead of respecting the majority, they follow the minority, which I'm totally against. I believe that everybody should be treated with respect, everybody should be treated with equality, but don't force your rules on other people that are not asking for it. That's my 2 cents. Besides that, try to have a great day, and that's about it. Ciao.